Good day and welcome to another campaign. We're on spring 2023 for April Fools. Is it going to be a bit of a fooling? I hope not. We're joined by Mr. Palmer. How you doing, mate?
Hi, I'm good.
Are we ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I clicked it. All right. So welcome in, guys. Let's find out what this new campaign has to offer. So there are a couple new blocks, mostly based on a hole or have like a grass or something to slow you down. We'll see if that is the case in a lot of situations or if it's mostly just the regular blocks we know and love. We have a very open map here. Is this like a backwards AO1?
It's AO1.
Yeah, I thought so. And then
Kind of.
to the finish, I reckon that's an all for metal straight away. Damn it. So we'll try and get all the all for metals. And let's see how we go. It's pretty simple as always on this first map. Just want to try and get no airtime here. I mean, you can probably even go wide if you need. And I mean, if you're not going for ultimate world record strat, you can literally just like release a little bit and then just tap the sides there. I even tapped the wall and I'm still ahead of this old PB, so see if it's enough. It's probably not. And you'll get it. But this will definitely get the speed sliders active on this map. Will be definitely a lot faster to do. I won't go into much detail of it as I'm not very good at doing it myself, but pretty much just something about how you drift around the blocks, but I'm going pretty smoothly. Wait, we can overjump. Alright, that's a minus for me then. That's unfortunate.
Did you even speed slide?
No, that was full send. Well, maybe the full speeders won't bother then. Man,
Oh my god, I got a Ubisoft challenge.
that's really frustrating. Because that kind of just restricts how much this can be pushed. Can it? So... Alright, this is my worst ever AO1, but anyway, we're chilling today. You can skip to any of the timestamps if you want to move on. From a first look at this, it's like kind of feel like it's a bit awkward to get the lines, and yeah, if you're just gonna overjump this, that's really sad in my opinion. It's a wasted opportunity. That will definitely be enough, and we can.
Oh my god, I got another Ubisoft achievement.
So that's another new thing. I don't think it will show on the. Oh no, it does show right above me. Perfect, and I don't have to really explain it too much. So. Okay, that was my computer doing computer things. So the challenges are new to the game, finally. I don't know why it took them 3 years to add it, but what do I expect? Ooh, bit of a sharp turn there. So those are things like crossing, well, I haven't checked them, but I presume it's like crossing 100 checkpoints, finishing all the off times in the campaign and such like that. You can, if you're on computer, Shift F2 and check the Uplay overlay. If it's on console, when eventually I presume console release will be during this campaign. I'm unsure what it will be, but they will also definitely have the challenges for you to be able to try it. It's pretty simple Salem here. Avoid the penalty grass and such at the start of the map, which I hit a little bit, and then PF all the way to the end with that small drift on turn 2. Right, easy going so far. We have a dirt map now. Some water, which I hope isn't just action key. Which is going to be faster. That seems like we have a lot of water. So you used to always jump to the side, and they fixed that, but at least for one map I've been playing, it's still faster. So I'm not sure if that's going to eventually be the strat or not. We have a nice underground water section there, which we've only seen once or twice, but a lot more in depth this time. So ideally you don't want to turn when you get a gear there. Same on this one, so you can see how much speed I lose. Avoid the penalty grass, avoid the gearing I just got, so this is a really rubbish run, but something tells me it probably still is going to be enough. But lots and lots to improve there. Okay. So I get that gear before I turn. Again, you can see how much faster ahead I am, so I don't want to go over that. Do some zigzags to get into the upper gear a bit quicker. If you're, I think, above 4th gear, I think that will help you. Just some extra advanced things.
What?
Move to another map.
Bro.
Some ice.
Map 4.
Is that the underwater? Or
That was the one that you just started.
what's this? Wicked. Honestly, knowing Nade, that's probably quicker. Wait, that's all it is. Oh, so boring. so boring, Nade. Wait, I just got a core challenge. Do you have to do a 360 to get a core challenge? Hell yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if it
That'd
is.
be wicked.
360
360 spinning chaos master.
Honestly, I have absolutely nothing of tips and tricks to say other than probably just take it as smooth as possible. Like, I'll be surprised if that's not it. So, there will be advanced tricks of, well, again, something they removed, but it's still in the game. You do, like, zigzags at a certain speed and a certain timing, and that's a lot quicker. So that will definitely be what happens on that map, but that's very difficult to do well. So just press forward on that one, very easy. Not much to say. This one again, quite open. So we have potential shortcut there. Do some reactor again. This time we are zooming. We have the staircase finished there. Pretty cool. But what I was about to say is I reckon there's probably going to be some zoop potential. Let's try go round. Yeah, I think you're definitely going to cut it on that one. Let's see if we get any zoops. It often happens more with red boost, but I think it is still possible with the yellow boost. Make sure to air brake there, just tap the brake, very easy. This ideally you don't want airtime, but it's a little tough to get. I did do it a bit better on this one. Ideally, take it as smooth as possible, as little sand as possible, and then around we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be the fastest here. I find it a bit awkward, but for now, that should certainly be enough. You get some trophies, which is some points and a nice cheeky world wreck while we're at it. So you get...
I also got the world wreck.
No, I got the world wreck.
I got it like 2 seconds after you, so that means I got it.
I got the world wreck. Okay, cheeky bounce. Full plastic map. I feel like a lot of these maps so far are quite similar. Like, a lot of this is just holding acceleration. Which to me is extremely boring. But I guess it's not terrible because these are the simpler maps. Just for me personally, it's a bit boring.
Oh, foggers.
Okay, probably going to be a cut over the reset there, I reckon, by the end of the season. Probably by day one, not even by the end of the season. Yeah, this one, very easy again. Take it as smooth as possible. This one, I guess taking it sharp just to make sure you get the angle. You don't want to turn on the exit through the blinding jump. And down we go. Okay, simply sit while we're at it. World record again. Bang. Seeing it here first. 100% legit world rec. Too far, very nice. But yeah, I'm good, Shiv. Hope you're doing well. But, you know, you don't need to say those things. I hope it turns out a lot better soon. Alright, a few transitions here. Well, nice bit of a lag there, actually. I don't know what happened there.
Got baited.
Then,
oh my god.
More transitions.
It's AOA.
Hope it's not going to be that lucky. Alright, cheeky slight edge jump or ramp cut there. Definitely not needed for off time, but why not? Okay, what do I do at this turn? I reckon you probably don't get any penalty grass there. But definitely double air brake and hopefully you jump over that second one. Oh, it's not enough. Okay. Possibly a slightly harder off time. So air brake again. No air time. Pretend like hitting that checkpoint was on purpose. So let's see how much faster the no grass is air. So that will definitely be able to get you to jump over 2 jumps as well. Huh? This is like map 7 or 8. Why was that not off of time? Like, I can do a lot better than that, but these off times aren't supposed to be that hard to start us off. That's really strange. There's a hidden finish. It's the solution. Where's the hidden finish? Yeah, so you can see that slight ramp cut there is faster, but probably not needed. And a 2. There we go. Very interesting that wasn't all for time, that other one I got. So I guess with that one, just make sure you're pretty much accelerating the whole way, get the air brakes, and take it as smooth as possible. And small jump to start us off. Oh yeah, also try and avoid turning when you get that upper gear. That will be a big thing. Sounds like in this map even as well. In that last map especially. Alright, super round we go. And more water. They really like their water this season. Something I can already tell you is definitely jump on that right side where I just jumped. Otherwise, you possibly will start bouncing. on the sides of those flat water blocks is closer to the I don't know what you call it. But anyway, it's like slightly more outside of the water, and it doesn't cause you to get those bounces.
Shallow side?
Shallow, that's a good word. Okay. Let's try
the edges are shallower.
Kept turning too early there. I don't know if this is enough. It probably is, but okay. Bit of a janky run there, but just make sure, again, pretty much the only problem with these are every single one of them have just been holding acceleration. I don't think there's been a single... No, there was one drift in map 2, I think. But even that might be auto. So I find these just a little bit boring, personally. That was a pond. Somehow didn't get a slowdown. But they don't seem bad, but yeah, I'm just going to get a bit bored of them quite quickly. Seems like we have a slalom map. Oh, what's this? Okay, bounce and a random slowdown finish. Can't wait. Was enough for this particular offer time though, but when I'm matchmaking, I cannot wait for it to be a massive slowdown in the water jump, and we lose time. So yeah, again, just try and go as close as possible to the walls there. Maybe go that upper side of that wall ride towards the end. Okay, what's this? Boost. Okay, interesting scenery in the air up there. Around we go. Gonna go for a hard drift. Not quite. I'm gonna laugh if... Oh, I didn't quite get the wall bounce. I knew I was going wide, so I went for the wall bounce. I'm gonna laugh if just full wall riding that is quicker. Fantastic. Let me quickly check. I mean... Yeah, it's probably gonna be a bit tough to do some zigzagging there. So, I don't think so. No, sended it too hard.
Oh my, what is that finish?
We had something like that before. I feel like we have, but I don't remember on what map.
Oh, nothing like this.
Okay.
This feels like a Simply Cup map.
11 PM Brisbane time every single Saturday. You guys should come play. Smiley face. Okay, that was definitely not the line. So probably not going to be a wall ride or anything there. Alright, third time lucky. Super close. Go over as little sand as possible. Up and around. That was really bad because I hit the sand. This time, because I have low speed, I will go for a no slide, but I really dislike in this game that you can't tell the difference between ice and asphalt. It's really frustrating. That looked like I had a bit of a slowdown there, so there's probably going to be like certain angles that you have to hit that start at to be slightly faster. And then jumping in this time. So a few brake taps. That felt extremely slow, but we're just going to send it through the middle. Bit of a wonky map. I was saying... Wait, that's not enough! Huh? Okay, so, small rant. They were literally talking about changing the difficulty of these to be easier because they want people to get the prestige skins. So prestige skins are now unlockable skins in the game that you get by getting medals or getting track of the day and stuff like that. And then they go and proceed to make these slightly harder. Like, I'm not saying I'm getting good runs, but these are definitely not bad runs. And I mean, personally, I would love a lot harder medals, but that would not be ideal for most people. But like, I feel like they have absolutely zero consistency, which is irritating. Constantly making less exciting campaigns. I'm not going to go into that because I'm probably going to offend some people. Okay, so ride is a lot faster, which I hope isn't actually the case because that is so boring. There we go, more trophies. World record again. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 world records. You don't see this anywhere else. Might not have the fastest run of these maps, but you do get world records. Okay, a bit of grass full speed, my least favorite genre or style in the game. But if you don't know how to do it, pretty much smooth taps. Holding acceleration again. And that's about it for grass full speed. Okay, feel like this map should have been in the last map. I feel like the last map was finally something a bit different. Okay, as expected, probably can't cut. Make sure to not turn when the gear change happens. So how are you finding the maps, Paul? We've gone through 10. What are you thinking?
Yeah, they're a lot more simple.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of the point.
It just makes it a bit bland. Like, I don't know.
To be like easier for new players.
Yeah. Like, it's
okay.
Good.
There's an actual world record on that map. Cool. On to 11.
Like, yeah, it's annoying because, like, it's good that they're keeping it simple for new players. I understand that that has to be the case. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's still ways of doing that and not making it very bland. I don't know.
It's the first.
They are the first
maps. So like, those are the ones that we're going to be playing. With your free matchmaking and everything.
Yep.
It's the ones they're going to be playing over and over. And I assume the blacks will be like hard. We'll see.
The very simplistic layout of just holding forwards. Just take it as smooth as possible. I think this one you can go like quite low on it. It's quite a lot faster. And that is easy. Okay, we have the classical drop down. And we have some camera 2 anti-maps, it seems. It's going to lock us into camera 3. Yes. I'm not sure how much speed you lose going over penalty grass in such a situation like that. Lots of water bounces. And then Mega PF again. I don't know, like... I don't remember there being this many in all the other campaigns. I will say, like, after the first few, I feel like they've mixed it up a little bit, but yeah, it just seems every single one of them is just hold acceleration. I can't even give tips and tricks because the tip and trick is just take it smooth. And that's it. You've done it.
Yeah, I think it's just teaching how to do like each surface. It's like full accelerating on one surface is different to another surface.
The thing is, though, it's like this is the question to think about. I feel like. Well, firstly, do they have? Do you know if they have access to playing the old campaigns, or only up to like 365 days or something?
True. Players.
Because I feel like if they were to go back and check the maps, and a lot of it's just kind of the samey stuff, even them as like a beginner kind of starts to feel it. I don't know. It's so difficult to guess as someone who plays the game a lot. Like, I don't know what it would actually feel like.
I don't think new players can go back, but I think
yeah,
like I don't think free players can, but paid players can.
Because that would be a bit of a difference then, because like then you do just target that campaign every single time. So then of course a lot of them are going to be the same. That's interesting. But then yeah, if they can go back, I feel like maybe some things should change. We move to another map with a nice turn in a gear again. Air brake, like a lot of just air brake jumps as well. The red boost. I was going to say possibly do this smooth, but there's a bit of a bump there. And then a wicked end for the spectators. Oh, but it cost me. I think the medals are harder. I feel like sometimes these would be enough in previous seasons.
You need authors to get prestige skins? Or do they only go up to gold?
I feel like you do. I feel like that's kind of the point. But yeah, maybe not.
It might just be the golds.
If it's just golds,
like
then it's
good
probably
enough.
pretty good. Yeah, there you go. That's the no slide I was talking about. And it's a lot faster. Yeet. So there we go. Another world record in this video. Thoughts on making my title? I got 10 world records while discovering the campaign. Do you reckon that's not clickbait?
Oh, clickbait.
I can't tell if this is nice or not. Man, these road colors.
About the title.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh, no, it is literally insta, so this will all be a drift, it seems. I mean, I'm sure the people will find a way to do it really well with that. You don't drift this, but let's drift it. Oh, finally a drift! Okay. Not sure how low you can go on that. Oh, but this one's difficult. Whoa. So that one you can cancel out a lot earlier. Uh-oh, what's this end? Nice! That is kind of the last thing I was expecting. Bro, what is this end? Huh? Pretty much...
Hey, it's a Simply Cup ending. Let's go.
Yeah, campaign maps shouldn't have Simply Cup endings. That's for Simply Cup.
Mean.
what the fuck is this? I feel like the most unoptimal line is the one which you're gonna have to take. Like, that's the issue that I'm having. Like, I don't really care that there's this kind of setup. Like, it's so unnatural. Like, I'm going super wide for the line to be. That's a bit... I don't really like that. There's lots of other ways that finish could have been different. Like that. Okay, that means we can play this one again. This one's a bit interesting. This is a bit more like it, I think. Going a hard drift. Yeah, I'm unsure how much... still drifting. Water you can dip in there. And surely, right, we don't miss this finish. This video is just going to be an hour and a half long, and it's going to be half an hour of me just missing this finish. You watch. Okay, I guess I'll do a small drift. I was hoping that it wasn't needed, but... So this one cancel about a bit before the checkpoint. We'll start this drift early if you need. A little bit, a lot more sharp than that. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be people who somehow work out how to not drift this start. Can't right now, but... yeah, just do a cheeky left right there if you're struggling. So I'm going quite sharp, release if you need. Pretty similar. And to the end. But yeah, that drift is like way too slow at the end, so... there must be some way of getting that drift quite well. Right, so... that was the last one of those 5. And we move on. The next harder tier, which hopefully starts to ramp it up a bit. Yep, trees. Some, yep. Cacti to run into. Dude, is this just gonna be the map? And these people are just gonna get world record by getting the weirdest bounces. Well, I don't know if I personally will like this map because of the reason I just said. It's probably gonna be some bonanza of that you can like skip something, but I do really like that that's a lot different compared to normal. That spices it up a little bit. This one seems like it's going to be a big issue. Yeah, but that was my next comment though. I was going to say, but matchmaking, this is just going to be bloody shambles. Which I don't think is a good idea in my opinion. But I personally do not like identities. So maybe people will disagree with me on that one. This is just going to be hard, like, action keying the entire way, isn't it? Also something I'm not a fan of, but here we are. Well, bit of a wacky map. Personally, not a fan, but definitely do like that it's a bit different. So this one, you just want to attack as close to the middle as possible. On all these bumps. I went for a cheeky bug slide there, which may have cost us. Just go normal to the end and see if that is enough. Not quite so far. And we go again. The thing I am curious about. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. So not a good recovery, but because this is literally just looking for as little amount as sand as possible to go over. Just finish, just in case. Not quite. I think this is going to be my slowest discovery. Which is funny if without talk of all the first maps were just hold acceleration. For some reason I just can't drive today. So I think a viable strat here is just releasing at certain points, making sure you don't hit, and then easy sail. Okay, that confirms that the author times are a lot harder. Which just is funny to me because they said that they want to change all the author times to be a lot easier. Yeah, right. Fucking great. I guess action keys are probably really, definitely not going to be required, but definitely recommended, yeah. There we go. No? Okay, I'm astonished for the first time ever in one of these. Wicked! That was worth it. That was worth it for how much time we're wasting. Ah, man. But yeah, I've only been like super confused about an author type once. This is now twice. I don't understand this. Like, I am sucking right now, but I'm sucking because I am actually struggling. And I am risking things, which you usually don't have to for this. Like, look at this! Like, this was a good run and it's not enough! Huh? I'm so fucking confused. I'm so confused right now. Like, I must be missing something. Copium. I always use that word. My life is copium. Okay, that's a good start. Yeah, we release. Don't hit these walls. Okay, I give up. I actually give up, if that's not it. Wow, that is a tough, tough author time. 16 people will not be getting this season. 100%. Unless there's a shortcut found with Reactor, which is probably very likely. Probably very likely. But,
before I get it first try, because you were going the wrong way or something.
But that's weird to me. I don't know. Speaking of weird, going over some grass in this one.
Was that number 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like many maps
I'm on
behind,
15.
and then yeah, you're definitely not that far behind anymore.
If it took you that long, I probably am really far behind.
Nice. I mean, I could have just been missing something. There's been times people have corrected me about some sneaky things, but I don't know. I feel like I was on that map long enough that I probably would have seen it. I don't know. That's only the second time I've ever been very gobsmacked about it all the time. Like, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I don't mind playing that kind of off time. I like a challenge, but it's probably not appropriate for a casual audience, which this entire campaign is for. Like, I would like medals like that, but yeah, it's for what we're playing, it's not really what gets added. Like, I'll laugh if this straight up is just off time already. Probably isn't, but... Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, you would see the difference there. Nice ad time. This one seems like you maybe do want to go over a slight bit of grass. I feel like you get airtime no matter what, then. If you don't. Yeah, I'm curious. Tell me your thoughts on 1680 when you guys play it. Because the sand's a lot more slidey. Interesting. Let's practice the next one. So there was some water as well, which I didn't realize on my first attempt. So definitely not straight over. This will give you some nice overview of maybe lines for you guys to take as well. But this is what I always recommend if you're struggling with any map. It doesn't have to be this campaign. Try and see if the checkpoints are in good places for you to practice. And one good thing about this map is the checkpoints are in brilliant places for you to be able to practice each section. So always nice. You can manage that. I made a campaign a while ago of, I think it was also spring actually, of last year's spring, and I made it better. I did like improvements that I thought needed to a lot of the maps. And with that, respawns was one of the things I definitely had to work on. I don't know why this shit is lagging today. My computer's dying. I've had a lot of issues today. So, consider donating to me, Copium. Links are in the description. Or exclamation mark, donate in chat. Ooh, that was good. You can see how much that has saved. Since if I don't fail too much. Ooh, that's actually a really good end. A little bit too much grass on that second last part. But, again, another world record to move through. And to be fair, we're now pretty much an hour in, so of course not everyone has played, but I could probably say that these are a little bit more legit. Okay, fascinating map right here. Alright. Cool. Bit of a different design here. I like it. Okay, very, very short because of that. But very different. Okay. No AT on this one. It's fine. Try and get that extra sneaky one. But that turn there is a bit too rapid for me to kind of see what I'm doing. Can we stop with the spoilers? Thanks. I don't want to know anything about them at all. I'm going to try and not go for the bosom that time. If you can do that full no slide. But with that, it seems like we overjump this a bit, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, definitely want at least one extra boost though. Interesting. I wanted to see, like, obviously that was slow early on, so not a late release, but like, what would happen if you're like pretty slow there, but do get the first finish. Let's just go for full drifts here. Always slower, but beautiful, but not it. Damn. I wasn't sure, but I'm like, okay, let's try and commit. So that's definitely something for matchmaking, for example. Definitely don't give up on this end. I like to start without going through boost there, but then definitely gonna be some strat to pick up boost after that. Don't think we've ever hit that boost, so we finally hit that, and I think it's going to be faster. Yeah, this one's quite nice. It's like a lot of options. I like that. It's like, is going just for no slides quicker here? Like, what will be it? These offer times, to me, I mean, I could be having a bad day. More than likely am. Seem a lot more tougher than usual. This is most certainly by far going to be my longest discovery. Because usually I'm on blacks by now. So personally I do like the off times being harder, but yeah, to me, they say the entire point of this campaign is for the casuals, and then they do like quite difficult off times. I don't really know the consistency. Like, say one thing, that's fine, but don't do the opposite of what you say. It's just stupid in my opinion. Damn it, I finally get it good, but then I didn't know the turn. Full no drift strat. I can hear it catching up, like, it's quite surprising to me. Oh, that was... wait. Shit. Was that enough? I heard the noise. No, it wasn't enough. So we created an app. I mean, it's just different to like the usual on this, which is what you need. Okay, more boosts, more boosts. And it's the finish. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's a good start. And then I went through that and I somehow didn't get it. Nice game. Boost and to the end. If that isn't it, I actually give up for once. I was on the fucking cuffs. I knew it. So just super fucking unlucky. But that, yeah, that still seems like a super difficult alpha time again. It's very weird to me when they literally say, yeah, we don't want at all hard alpha times, and then they go and proceed to add a bunch of pretty difficult alpha times. Oh, well, I don't know if that was what I wanted. That section did seem a bit slower, so... Yeah, 2 different sides to go. Yeah, a lot of speedy maps. Oh, that's it. Oh. Okay then. Interesting. So no outside dirt on this corner, because you have ice tires. It's a bit weird to drift with ice tires. A lot more smooth this time. Don't need to air brake. Yeah, it's definitely got to be a slowdown there, surely. So you go deep into the water. That one was very far though. Now I'm gonna launch myself into a block. Oop. So this is... I feel like... I genuinely feel like if you have this speed, if you can bounce straight back on with only one water bounce, that's 100% gonna be it. Obviously... Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, I actually need to check that. Did anyone just see what I just saw? I mean, in a real world, you just go for the drift. How many people would beta test these maps? How many? And not a single one looks at anything. They're useless. They are useless. Put me on the fucking team. I'll actually do something for you. My god. Good work. Absolutely not unexpected. That will be definitely updated, but it's funny that that's been pushed live. So I would recommend not, if you're watching this straight away, don't hunt this map straight away, because it will get updated. And your time will be deleted. Which also means I probably have to get the off time again, and that's fine. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is a scary corner if you want to get... You probably don't necessarily have to do it full send, but for the culture, always full send. The wallbang at the end, yeah, that's definitely going to be the strat, because it'll definitely be faster than slowing down to drift. And guess what? We're going to go for it right now. I mean, this is already way past the longest ever one I've ever done of these, so... Oh my god, I went too inside there. But I see. Here we go. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we were so close. That would be enough for offer time. Oh, wait, it isn't. That must... Oh my god, that's a lot of noises. I guess... Wait, how's that not off time? Let's just go back a bit. How's that not off time? These off times are way more harder than usual. Ooh, go wider so I don't dip, and then bounce. We still hit, but sure. Perfect. I'm gonna be annoyed if, again, that was off by the smallest amount, but yeah, it's just getting that without hitting the wall, but I don't like the design of that. Because the amount of times you are gonna hit the wall is kind of really bad. If that was like... I actually really like that wallbang tactic. But yeah, then it's kind of ruined by how it is designed. Okay, now we're back to a Nadeo-esque map. This is exactly what I was expecting. So I will say that's something. Like, we've had some different maps finally. Ah! You have way too much speed for this corner. Where am I going? Oop, middle. Oop, to the side. Bat chest. I love red boosters. Alright, back to normal Nadeo style. This is usually what I would expect. I definitely know that they are harder. Which, in my opinion, is really good. But yeah, it's just astonishing to me because they said that they want to make them easier. And they go and proceed to make them a lot harder. Like, make up your fucking mind. So yeah, this is where I lost all my speed. I have more speed for that turn. Is this enough? Well, that's good, there's no fans in the middle there. So you can actually go really close. That is enough. So, back with normal Nadeo style, and I go back and can do it within 5 minutes. Ooh, the multi-laps return as we move to our first black map, which looks like it's going to be an actual NASCAR map. So is this going to be the new thing for Nadeo campaigns? They just add a NASCAR map every single fucking season? Because holy bat chest, I love NASCAR. It's so exciting. I love holding acceleration the entire fucking way. Oh no, there's the Nadeo we know and love. Not as bad as last season's turn though. Last season's NASCAR map was just... yes. And that is it. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's a wild entrance. How is there only 8 checkpoints? I think I've already done half, like, only a quarter of it, and I've done half the checkpoints. Yeah, the checkpoints like massively spread after that.
Oh. You can jump over the finish in 18.
Don't you love it?
Hmm.
Okay. That's why my tire just went into the ground there. That's very strange. Yep, see how I didn't go sideways there and I missed it. What a great design. Ah, classic. What else would I have expected? Yeah, I think I gotta slow down though. This last turn is hopeless. The setup is hopeless as well. per map. And this one's extremely difficult to get the no slide. Nice lag. I think that lag also makes me continue my run, but I'm actually losing time. Like, I freeze, technically. Okay, let's see if this is going to be fast enough. It is. So, because I've played maps like that, it's not too bad for me, but that could be a little bit tough. Some very awkward things in that map. Onwards to our next map now. Another insane start. There's some ice. Haven't really had any ice in this campaign. Okay, awkwardly placed. That's not going to be a drift down. That also looks really awkward. And again, this doesn't look like another drift. This map seems like it's going to be really, really bad calculated. And that's it, okay. Interesting. I mean, they always seem to ruin the minimal amount of ice maps they add. And yeah, this one again seems like it's going to be a bit poor. Which is really disappointing. You see how like I exit there? Like it's so rubbish. From early thoughts, this map looks really bad, but maybe I'm wrong. Not the greatest ice player. Very short for a black map. Down through the middle so we can get these red boosters and GG. It is enough that time. So we get more prestige skin. Which, I don't know why it shows up at random points like it does, but... Yep, another. Onwards to our next map. This time we are playing Flight Sim. Very nice. More Flight Sim. And even more Flight Sim. Oh, here we go, Wicked. For the boys. Oh, that was a bit earlier than I wanted it to stop. So I think to kind of zoom back in. So you drop down very quick this time. Oh, that's going to be a disaster. Something that's a pet peeve, they always put these clips here. So if you miss it by like the smallest amount, you're just doomed. Excuse me. What is this? Just like some random grass section. Wait, that isn't it. Oh my god, this lag. Please donate to me, smiley face. Need to upgrade. And then a simplynick finish again. We literally played like 2 different maps there. I find it so weird. And please don't say I have hiccups for some fucking reason. It just seems like you don't slide out on the first one. I was going to say, on the second one though, it's going to be a bit more interesting. Oh, you had that for a long time there. I was wondering when it was going to stop. Yeah, like that. Like, why does it just go into road when it's so open? Such a weird design choice for these maps. There we go. Probably shouldn't be overtime. Yep. Joe, I'll give you a tip. Don't go into these campaigns with any expectations. So you don't have to end up doing what you're doing right now and rant in someone's chat. Alright, we finally got the things. And I don't know how much I could go there without drifting out. But took it safe and should be able to get it this time if we don't clip the finish. No, that isn't again an AT. What the fuck are these ATs this season? Are crazy. Okay, well, we actually have to pay attention then. This one... No, I got the fucking bug again. Fuck me. So, when you go through these rings close to the sires, most often tilt you. Which definitely tilts me. I don't really understand this approach. This map's really bad in my opinion. Like, really, really bad. Like, what the fuck is this corner? It's so random. There's so many creative... This is my issue with this map. There's so many creative things you do, but it's just 3 repeated jumps. And then just this random road section, and there's a bad entry as well. We can get the tilt. Yes, of course we are. Because the other thing about the tilt, it's not that it fucks your angle, it slows you down. It slows you down. That's what's fucking annoying about it. And there's nothing you can do about it. It just happens. You know. Nice tilt. So we fucking. Still got the tilt right close. And tilt. Watch this. Look how much faster I am. Absolutely rubbish. And I've randomly got 2 good runs where it hasn't tilted, and look how much faster I am. Absolute garbage, man. Really, really, really bad. I'll top it off if I clip the end here. Yeah. Right. We back, and what a way to jump back in. With whatever that is. Wicked. So, will we have some fun after the garbage last map? I am stuck in this camera though. Which is strange. Whoa, what is going on? Alright. Oh! Not quite. Okay, this is gonna be a technical map. There's one you actually need to all run. Yeah, someone in chat said something about identities. I'm starting to fucking have to agree with that. I don't like identities. It's literally plagued this game in my opinion. Bring back skill. Alright. Be radical map. I'm very curious about if it is going to be consistent with all this. I think this map could be fun. Yeah, I'm quite concerned if it's going to be a bit buggy. It's a very snake map though, that's literally just left, right, left, right. There we have a finish. There we go. It's the inside line I'm looking for. And that is enough. Pretty smooth. I think that's easier than some of the other awful times. Anyway. Smooth as possible there. That will get you the best chance. Oh, awesome. An 8-second press forward on the last map. That is really good. Oh, even more. Oh, God's sake. I already don't like this map. That's like 10 seconds of... That's like 15 seconds of doing nothing. Like, that is insane to me. It actually is 15 seconds. Yeah, this part's very wacky though. Seems like there's going to be some nice luck world records. Pretty good. I don't understand is that. It's like tilting you too far back. You release and then you like get the tilt back. That's so fucking random. Again with these 90-degree corners. Bro, this could be the most boring 25 map of a campaign ever. What is this? Wait, that's it? What? Did they like have 24 maps and then they're like, oh wait, we do 25 maps in a campaign. What the hell is this map? I could make a better map in 15 minutes. What? It's actually honestly turning out to be an April Fool's. Like I'm so confused. Like troll overtimes, troll maps. This is not people get paid to do these maps. I'm so confused. You can't make it from that. What? Like I'm disappointed. What is this? Oh my goodness me. Like, is this actually an April Fool's? I mean, they've had this campaign on April Fool's for a few years. Or at least one. Whatever the math works out to be. And I don't think it was that bad. Like, I'm actually sad. Like, I could do a way better campaign than this.
20 minutes later.
Should be enough. We're out of this campaign, finally. Which is just bad, like, I don't want that feeling. But, yeah, that's not been fun. Which really sucks. I mean, outside of 23 and 25, I think it wasn't too bad. But that's just really stunk. What do I think overall? The first 10, just, I don't know, to me, someone who plays a lot, felt very press forwardy, and I'm personally going to get very bored of them. I don't know how to feel about that. The next few, I think even the same, like, even think a lot of these were pretty meh. And then we started to just get insane author times. I'm really curious to see how difficult it is for beginner players. Like, in a way, like, technically, like, it should be very easy, then medium, then hard, then very hard to get them, but they haven't done that in the past. Like, I don't really know, like, what's happened. But yeah, like, it's a bit shocking to me that I've spent 2.5 hours. The longest I've ever spent was an hour and a half. And that was mostly like being stuck on 2 maps in that run I did. Whereas this I got stuck on many maps. But yeah. I mean, I think it's fine, but yeah, 23 and 25, atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. So, bit disappointed. I don't often go away with these being disappointed, but yeah. Not too much to say, I don't think. But there we go. Hope to see ya in the next one. Bye bye.